Hello everyone, my name is Angelo Sudarshan, and today I will be talking about this 60 by 24 inch Tech Orbit standing desk. I remember back when quarantine first started and I needed to upgrade my setup to better suit the online workload that teachers would give due to the transition to online learning. And I added a monitor, I added a better chair, and I just added some kind of key features to help make my setup a little less portable but a little bit more relaxing to use when I'm on my table. And I decided to kind of take that a step further and kind of change out my whole desk for something with a little bit more space. And a feature that I really wanted was to kind of be able to stand and sit, as it would help kind of increase my working capacity so I'd be able to work for a little bit longer. But the problem was, a lot of the standing desks, and most of them were about $1,000, and they're really expensive. So I was really shocked to see what I was getting for around $300 with this desk. When I bought this camera, it came in two boxes. One with the tabletop itself, the taller one, and the shorter one had all the frame and all the screws and all the tools you needed for assembling the desk itself. So after inspecting the boxes and having a difficult time getting them up the stairs, I went on to assemble the desk. And the tabletop itself came with a couple of dents and scratches, which were a little disappointing but expected for this price point. And the holes for some of the screw points were not properly threaded, so I ended up having to call my dad to kind of force them in. But overall, I think the quality and just the ease of assembly is kind of expected at this kind of price point, and I think it's completely fine. So the table itself comes with a button pad with an up and a down button, and also 5 presets, which are really cool. I do not know how to set the presets, and it's been about 2 weeks, and to this day I still don't even know. So if any of you guys know, it would help me out a lot if you guys could just comment that down below and help others that are also planning on getting this table who are also checking out this video. As great as the button pad is on the table, it is there's one major flaw that I have with it, and that is the fact that it's a really glossy plastic. And within the first 5 minutes of owning the table, it started picking up scratches like mad. But they could fix this by just including a matte finish on the the pad, or something like a satin, but definitely something a little less cheap and glossy. This desk ranges in height from 72 centimeters all the way to 122 centimeters, which means that it'll be able to fit most people's sitting and standing preferences. So for those of you who are curious on how this desk works, there's basically a motor attached to the right side of the right leg of the table, and there's a shaft in the middle which connects it to the left side, so that when the motor spins, it'll kind of make both sides go up at the same height and rate. Unlike my previous desk, there was no drawer to kind of shove all the wires behind, and this is kind of an open desk, so all the wires are kind of drooping down. But Tech Orbits was nice enough to include some cable ties to help manage the cables, which is really neat. Overall, I really like this desk, and I think it's an awesome deal for about $300. And by going with one of these, you should expect a few quality issues, but if you're fine with those, honestly, this is probably the best motorized desk you can get for the price. Remember to like this video and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and see you until next time. Goodbye!